Hello, everyone. You're welcome to another edition of Busid. Before you say I do, to all our subscribers, we say thank you. And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. In this particular edition, we want to consider a very sensitive issue: age foundation. Foundation is the basis. It can also mean a base. Foundation can also mean a groundwork. If you want to build a 21-story building, the foundation that you will lay is quite different from when you want to build just a bungalow. Marriage is very sensitive, so the foundation has to be strong, and it must not just be about age alone. So before you say I do, let the foundation, the basis for getting married, not just be about age, because of many reasons. Let me cite this example. The story is not friendly, but we need to learn from it. A lady went to a pastor and told the pastor, "Pastor, I want to get married." And the pastor saw some red flags in the life of that guy. And the pastor told the lady, "You cannot marry this guy." And the lady said, "Do you know my age?" It was just on that age foundation. She said, "Do you know my age? How can you tell me not to get married to him?" So she went ahead, refused the pastor's counsel, and got married to the guy. But presently, the marriage is not working. A lot of chaos. They fight, they exchange blows, even in the presence of their children. It is so pathetic. And they are now moving from one place to the other, going to meet counselors, see counselors, yet the marriage is not working. The foundation was wrong. So before you say I do, let it not just be about age. Because when you ask some people, why do you want to get married to this person? They will tell you, "I'm getting old. It's about my age." No, don't let us mix up issues. We are not saying that you should fold your arms until you are 70 years old and now say, "Oh, now that I'm 70, I want to get married." That's not what we're saying. We are just saying, don't let you saying I do just be based on age and age alone. Do you know that the Bible in Psalm 90 verse 12 says, "Teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom." Teach us to number our days, not our years. That means each day must be lived purposefully. You must have a goal, a reason for each day. So you are counting each day and living with a purpose. Before you say I do, what is the purpose for that relationship? That is what we are saying. If it is just about age alone, it is not healthy. Some people even say that age is a matter of numbers. So before you say I do, have a good reason for getting married, not just because of age. Have a good reason. We are looking at this particular topic because when the basis for getting married is just about age, there may be error in your choice. In the process of making a choice, you may make a mistake because you are just thinking about my age, my age, my age. It may also birth chaos because in the future, you will just realize that, why did I get married to this person? Then you will just remember, I felt my age. That was what drove me. And you will tell the person, why did I even get married to you? I got married to you because I thought I was getting old. No, don't get married because of that. Marriage is more than that. Another reason why we must not be pressured by age is because at the end of the day, there may be a lot of regrets. Then the red flags. You are blind to the red flags. You can see the red flags, But because you are talking about age and age and age and age, you refuse to attend to those red flags, and they are there. Then by the time you get married, they continue. For instance, a guy has beaten you 3 times in 3 months, and you're saying, it's about my age. Let me just get married. Let me just get married. You're not being truthful to yourself. Another major thing we want to mention before we leave is those who lie about their age. Don't lie about your age. If you will get married to that person, you will get married. But when you lie about your age, you are laying a wrong foundation. Because by the time the other person gets to know, there will be no trust. And marriage has to do with a lot of trust. So when there is no trust, many things may begin to spring up. Don't lie about your age. Tell the person your real age. Now, are you born again? Because if you are not born again, you need to confess your sins to Jesus and accept Him as your personal Lord and Savior. That is the solid foundation. So, give your life to Jesus if you have not done so. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you for your time. God bless you.